Okay, we're here at 11562 Dona Evita Drive here in Studio City. Now we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house, but we're going to run our camera from a couple of places. You'll have your general inspector run the water everywhere. We're here to check the main line, and obviously we cannot check every pipe in the house. So we started off by running our camera from the 4-inch clean out located here where the pipe exits the house if you face the house on the right hand side in the front. Now the inspection is based on my opinion, and we have our camera in the line about 46 feet, which brings us to the city sewer in the street. You can see the city sewer flowing by there. So I'm going to bring the camera back here. So here's your connection to the city, and it appears that we have a 6-inch cured in place pipe lining that's, as of today, it looks like it's in good condition. There's no roots getting into it, there's no roots getting in at the end of it or the beginning of it. So as of today, it looks like it's in good condition. However, I must always stress that if you ever do have a blockage or anything, you should never run a cable with a blade through a lining, because you can really cut it up really bad. Comes onto the property over here, and it changes to a 4-inch ABS plastic pipe. And this all looks like it's in good condition. It's nice and clean. Okay, so here it's going to come out of the clean out over here in the front. We're going to pause the recording. Okay, what we're doing is we're running the camera from this 3-inch clean out right next to the left of the front door by the water shut-off valve. And what it did, it went into the house and came outside and ties into the clean out outside the house here where we first ran the camera from. You can see there's a lot of roots over here. Let's bring the camera back. You see there's roots over here. That's coming underneath the concrete. It goes to cast iron pipe over there. And then it starts coming underneath the house. The cast iron pipe is obviously getting a little old. It does have a little bit of rust build-up in it. But it still appears to be in fair condition. We always recommend never to flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, because stuff like that can get caught up in a cast iron pipe. So you've got to be very careful what you're flushing. Nevertheless, like I said, in my opinion, the pipe still appears to be in fair condition. Now obviously under the concrete over there is roots getting in. And you either going to have to clean it out periodically, or you should replace it over there. You can see here, you see how paper can get caught up in the line. A lot of paper in the line. So this pipe's definitely getting a little old, but who knows what they're flushing down the line over here. The pipe, looking from the inside of the pipe, still appears to be in fair condition, in my opinion. Okay, so here it comes out of this clean out over here by the front door. We're going to pause the recording. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get up on the roof, and we're going to run our camera through a roof vent. Okay, Rigoberto, just go forward a little bit. Okay, so there's the clean out outside. Hold on. We're running the camera now from a 2-inch end of a line roof vent. And we've come all the way through the house underneath the slab. Like I said, we can only check the main line. And we're outside the house by the clean out where the pipe exits the house. That's the first clean out we ran from. So we're going to bring the camera back over here. You see, there's the ABS plastic. Now what happens, it turns here, comes underneath a little concrete walkway and comes back to a cast iron pipe. Now we're going to bring the camera back. There was quite a lot of paper in the line, so I ran and flushed a lot of water through here. I would highly recommend that when you flush a toilet is to hold the handles down, let all the water go out of the tank. You know, looking at the inside of the pipe over here, it really doesn't look too bad. But it might not be a bad idea to make the clean out outside of the house a two-way clean out, so that you could clean it upstream as well as downstream. Because here it does have a little bit of rust buildup. It's by no means the worst I've ever seen, that's for sure. I mean, it looks pretty decent. Not bad at all, in my opinion. Just be careful what you're flushing down the toilets. So it doesn't look too bad. Now, you know, sometimes somebody might throw something down the line. You might have to clean it out. Just bear in mind that we could get from the 2-inch roof vent right at the end. You could always run a camera through and clear a line. But it would be a good idea to put a two-way clean out outside where the pipe exits the house. I definitely would recommend that. See, there's a paper I can get caught in the line, because these toilets really don't flush much water. So it's always good to hold the handle down and let all the water go out of the tank. Now, putting a two-way clean out, you'd be able to clean most of the main line going underneath the house. So here it comes up the roof vent. And here we are on top of it. That's it, Rigoberto? Okay, we're going to go ahead, pause the recording. Is there anything? Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and stop the recording over here. Are there one more? Oh, okay, hold on.